YouTube. So, you see this fence right behind me? That's because I'm in a very special location. I am actually in Pennsylvania. Hubby and I drove 2 hours and 45 minutes to get here. So, if you'd like to know where this place is, keep watching. So, I'm going to let you guys view what I am seeing as we walk by. Those little flowers right there smell absolutely wonderful. I wish you guys were here so you could actually see this in person. Hey, there is a road. What the heck? Sorry, had to get sprayed with bug spray. Mosquitoes are horrible here. And hubby's doing the recording, or the photo thing.
Well, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off until...
Rowan, I don't want to hear another thing about that.
Now, this location that we're at is supposedly haunted. And I will give credit where credit is due, because I first saw this location on Mindseed TV. And then it was featured on either Nukes or Spooks. Oh, I guess we didn't have to walk very far to get to the first one. First two. Oh. That's okay. If there is people here, we'll be respectful.
No, I'm just stating a fact.
Yeah.
There is people here, so if you get background.
No.
Kid, remember, no farther away than an arm's length.
I think they're doing a paintball thing, so we might want to reconsider.
Congratulations, people. You are seeing Concrete City during the day.
What the? How should you go in there? Is there a floor there? No.
Hubby called me over, so we are going into this first one.
Can I record this one?
No.
Oh dear.
Be very careful, kid.
Yeah, I know. Oh dear, this is interesting.
Yeah, I'm not going under there.
Well, you, mommy?
Yeah, that don't help at all.
Here you go, this.
No, I got infrared. Remember?
Yeah, check this shit out. I'm not going down there. That's way too much running.
It is so dark down here, I can't see. Yeah, I can't.
It's not working?
It's not picking it up down there.
That help?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get down in there.
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna sideways. And nothing better. Maybe there's more stairs? Probably. I doubt it.
I don't.
Whoa! What? Okay. I trust the mommy. Oh, yeah.
Stairs, Rowan.
Kind of steep stairs. Come on. This is awesome, Mommy. Whoa.
Okay. First official building. Dude, and there's more stairs to go up!
Let's go!
No! What?
Yes.
Hello? I think there's people up here.
What the?
What? Yes. I think so.
Is there even more stairs? Whoa.
Stop.
These are holes.
Yes, Rowan.
These are the holes that he was talking about. What is this?
No, get away from the edge. Oh.
Ah! Okay. Wait, you think there's more stairs? Which way are we going?
Back downstairs.
Maria first?
Can you flash your light, dear? That help out, kid?
Yeah.
These steps are really, really narrow. Well, not narrow, but like thin. My foot barely fits on them.
I think they're in the building next to us.
Well, I yelled over hello, and
Well, there's this wall and
yeah, there's a adjoining building. Oh, you can't see it. Dang, there's a spider web right here hanging. I was trying to get it for y'all. It just didn't work. Try not to step on things, Rowan, because that's a good way to get hurt. Woo!
they're painting back there.
There's like a wall that connects.
Yeah, these were houses.
Backside, we have like a.
Okay, so we came across some people, and they're doing some actually really amazing artwork.
Oh, that's fun. Oh,
Yes, kid, that would be the. Don't worry, I blocked it.
Well, it smells disgusting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't wanna. Yeah, you're not gonna wanna go on those stairs. Wanna go down there?
No.
Wanna go upstairs?
No.
Or are you gonna?
Now see, that right there, the next building over, is the reason why we were telling you to be careful.
Why?
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see the pain.
No, not the painting, Rowan. The floor has caved in.
Yeah. Are we gonna enter it?
I don't know, maybe. Go with Daddy. Because I told you to. sliding. Carpet. Huh? I'm inside the building. Hi. It's fine, dear. Are you seriously taking a picture of me like this?
Yeah, it's actually a really cute picture.
Yeah?
Just come and look at it. Hey, I found an alien. Actually, that's what we do. That's kind of cool.
What?
There's a smiley face on the side of the building.
Yeah?
American Horror Story.
Alright, I'll be down in a second. Okay, so that was a nice little excursion up the steps. I guess now they do paintball and stuff like that here.
Hey, keep that up.
Oh! I get to be Hercules for a minute.
Okay.
All these buildings are pretty much the same layout. You walk in, there's a basement. There's another door right there. That one is actually pretty well lit. I wonder why.
I look upstairs.
Then you go upstairs, and there's like 4 rooms upstairs.
And then you probably get more upstairs.
That is a cool little hive-looking thing in a tree.
You want to see it down? Yeah, this is even more. This one looks like a club.
We will probably eventually do basements, but not with... Oh, that's why it's lit up. There's a hole over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not how much we do basements yet.
We're not doing basements with you.
Oh, okay.
Let me know if we're screwing up your shots at all.
Can you go down?
Can you see that hole?
Yeah, I don't think you should go that way.
I was gonna jump it. Not
I can't
literally.
carry you out of here. So
Not literally jump.
Stay.
Not literally jump.
I am going to take this trail. I want to see if we can find that
Pool?
the pool thing.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to find next too.
There's more. I went back there. Like if we follow that path, there's way more all the way back there. Like they're all together. Like there's like 5 of them. Like
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. I'm trying not to get you in the shot. Oh wow, there's the chain link fence. Yeah, supposedly there's a pool where some kid drowned.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna try to find next.
Look at the map, you can see the river.
Okay.
Okay, so my phone. Because my phone has the SIM card in it now. It looks like they use this for quad races.
Whoa.
Because these are definitely some ruts right here, man.
This is 4x roads. This truck.
Yeah. Okay. Google
Come-
Maps.
Let's go this way. Looks like it'd be easier going.
Whoa.
Which way is the pool? That way?
Hey, dear. Bad news. How do you feel about making our own trail?
Why?
It's in there.
I ain't going in there.
Are you, Mommy?
I mean, we might be able to find an easier way going around.
What I was doing again?
What? The noise? I don't know. So I come across a couple of interesting people. Some taggers that are beautifying the building. You saw the artwork. Came across a guy who's on Instagram. And a chick who likes the haunted urbex stuff that I do. So that's kind of awesome.
What? Wait a minute, we might be able to go in there to find the pool. Hey.
Not taking that trail.
Yeah, no.
So I wonder which building it was that Mindseed was in.
Whoa.
The floor and stuff was pretty bad. Careful, kid.
Why?
Because the floor is breaking. The stone is breaking right there.
Whoa, what the? What the? Mommy?
Turn. Ooh, sorry, people. Hope he's doing his thing outside. There's more steps, but with the way this building is leaning, I am not going up them.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, definitely not going down there.
Nope. Sadly.
You can clearly see it's all kinds of messed up.
Oh, there's a little.
Yes, Rowan.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna walk steps in there. Definitely not, huh?
Whew, fresh paint in here too, baby.
No.
You can kind of see where to see the steps.
Yeah.
There you go. Let me illuminate it for you. Now you can see them. You know, I bet you these little square rooms were bathrooms.
Really?
Yep.
Steps, but it's mean much.
Don't touch the walls.
Oh.
It smells like really fresh paint.
Okay. Hey, Dad, will explain that. Someone help the stairs.
So, if this video sounds a little weird, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that my mic had a battery in it. And I left it on because I keep forgetting to turn it on. Marco! Over here! Have I ever mentioned how much I dislike nature? I absolutely hate it. There's bugs. You gotta spray chemicals on yourself to keep the bugs off you. I don't like putting chemicals on my skin.
Then you gotta deal with, like,
And then you got trees you gotta climb through.
gotta get that.
Actually, that was hit with spray paint.
Really?
Yeah, but it's still kind of cool. Ah. Oh, there's Daddy. I think I'm about ready to take a break and have a seat for a minute. Because, whew, it is hot out here. I would be careful sitting on that. It looks like fresh wet paint.
It's not fresh. It's not fresh. I already checked
Oh, okay.
before I set the camera down.
Well, break time is over. Seen a few more people. And now we are off looking for what is called what is the pool for this place.
Can you tell them what happened?
I'll have to sit and give you guys the backstory on it, or you can even look it up before the end of the video. It's Concrete City in Pennsylvania. Pretty flowers. And those are natural, I think. No, those are spray painted. They're still pretty.
Why are they spray painted?
Because they are.
That's mean to me too.
It's not spray paint, guys.
Those were spray painted.
It's not always spray paint, though.
Maybe in the middle.
Pull out my GPS.
I feel like we're on a mission. Well, we're out hiking.
The pool was supposed to be in the center of this little community. It's supposed to be over there. Think? Nope, that way.
That way?
In there. Sorry for the glare. There's not much I can do with the way the sun is positioned right now.
Those are tall. We're getting some shade.
Hey, there's a little bit of a trail.
That's probably it.
Let's see if we can find something else. I'll be back to you guys in a minute because I don't want to blind you with all the sun. Well, YouTube, that is it for this video. Wow, that is one heck of a hike. There's the rest of us. Talked to a couple of interesting people. Wow. Alright. So we're going to figure out if we can camp here or not. Hubby did a quick spirit box session. I didn't record it, but we did a digital recording of it.
Not too walking.
I think it's time for me to down a gallon or two of water. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to, especially if you saw anything. Keep dreaming, peoples. So, I know it's been a few days since we were at Concrete City, but I needed to be able to do all the research I possibly could. And because I found this place through Mindseed TV, I decided to rewatch the video. And I'm going to rewatch the video as I'm doing this part of the video. Because I was remembering certain things that he had said in the video that really aren't true. Now, before I go any further, I'm actually in my office, sorry for the horrible lighting. I've got to figure it out. So Concrete City was built in 1911 for select employees of the Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western Railroad coal divisions in, I know I'm going to butcher this, but it's Nanticoke, Pennsylvania. It was completely abandoned by 1924. So that information was correct. And there's other stuff, but I know there's some of you out there that would like to look it up themselves. That was on Wikipedia. On another website, in the summer of 1914. Oh, sorry about that. By the summer of 1914, they had constructed a concrete swimming pool for the kids to swim in. But unfortunately, a little boy drowned in it, so they filled it in. Now, while Hubby and I was walking around with Kid, we were trying to find it. Granted, it's not very big, but we're not really used to doing the long walk exploring thing. And I was going in every building I possibly could. You see. And that was only a few of the buildings. There's a lot more, and there's more fields that you can go and explore it. So we're going to go down again in the fall. Well, towards the fall, when it gets a little bit cooler during the day. We've got a nice big tent. We're going to find someone to watch Kid, because we're not going to take Kid in. And we're going to do more daytime explorer and stuff like that. Sorry, my nose itches. And that's the information about the pools on another website. They didn't put that on Wikipedia. I'm not sure why, but they did. But the other website is history. It's veryeasytoremember.com. I don't know what other information they have on that website, but thanks, website, for having more information on it. But I'm going to pause, and I'm going to watch more, because apparently Mindseed TV was very scared, and they had to run out. So give me a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am going to point out one thing. If you're going to watch the video, I'll leave a link up above for it, or down in the description, actually, for this specific video. He makes it seem like he's out in the middle of nowhere. Now, the town that it's in, well, the city, I'm not sure exactly how big it is. I only went around on the outskirts of it driving, but it's in the suburbs. Concrete City is in the suburbs. Hubby and I parked on a dead-end street and walked 5 minutes to get to it. Not even 5 minutes. I don't think. I don't know. You saw, like, literally, I recorded pretty much the entire way in. It's not that far, and that was the shortest way in. Okay, so in the first 7 minutes and 14 seconds of the video, he's interviewed a few people and is walking through the woods. I get it, the woods can be scary at night. But not everything is going to be something evil or something paranormal. Remember, people, animals live in the woods, and they're usually awake at night because people are out during the day. So, a few more minutes in now, and they're actually in a building. Now, some of the buildings, the firefighters used to use. Don't mind me, I'm petting my cat. But they used to use them to practice putting out fires. Most cities have buildings somewhere that they do that with. Not a huge deal. Obviously, I'm not going to be that crazy when I go to spend the night in Concrete City to do that. And yes, hubby and I have talked about it. We are going to do that. I even have a friend, as long as I give him at least 2 weeks notice, he will request time off from his jobs and he will go with us. Because I could take care of my own. Hubby could probably do the same thing. But if there's a big old gang of, homeless people coming in, yeah, we're going to need a little bit more help with that. And I've got to figure out who to contact so that we could do this the right way and legally, because I don't want to be, arrested for trespassing at night, if there is any trespassing things. I haven't read anything, but rather be safe than sorry. Not only that, but I need to find out where to park the car so that no one breaks into the car. Also, I plan on using Mindseed's idea of putting bells up around. Granted, we're probably not going to sleep much anyways, but if we're in a tent, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because even if we put a tent inside one of the buildings, still rather be safe than sorry. Now, between the 15 and 16 minute mark, they pack up and they leave. They left the bells on strings, because they did bells on strings. Well, as they're leaving, something sets them off. Keep in mind, Concrete City is near a city. Well, it's just on the outskirts of a city. There was lots of teenagers there the day I was there. So I can just imagine how many teenagers are sneaking in there and doing illegal stuff at night. And Xena left. And how many homeless people are staying the night in there to get out of the elements. Granted, it's not going to be very warm, but it's going to block them from the wind and the rain and the cold sun. But the bells go off. And they're thinking something's chasing after them. Okay, everyone. So this is Malenko. I finally named him. He's a cute little kitty. He's gonna be our travel kitty. But anyways, I just finished up watching the Mindseed TV video, which means that this is the end of this video. I'm not sure what path Mindseed took, but there's a couple of different paths. I'm actually looking at it on Google Maps right now while I'm petting Malenko. And he must have taken a very long path because it was less than a 5-minute walk for us. You see it in the video. But he makes it seem like he's walking for miles into this place. There's no way. You can't even get a 20-minute walk in, really. And I talked to a few of the locals, a few people that have been there a lot. I actually met a couple that was doing some beautiful artwork. You see the artwork in the video. I added her on Facebook. She seems like a really nice person. Shout out to you. Not dropping any names because, she doesn't want to get in trouble. No, Malenko, you cannot have my face. No, you cannot have my face. Stop it. 5 weeks old. But you can look it up, Concrete City, and the name of the city is, so that I don't butcher it again. It is Nanticokake. If I could spell while I'm looking at it, I'd be doing good. Parakitty? It's easy to get to, it's easy to find, it's easy to do some research on it. I've just been really crazy. I found a new website to do research on and got all kinds of involved in it. So, expect great things this summer from us. So, if you've made it to the end, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Give some kitty love. Ow! Kitty claws! Ow! But yeah. Keep dreaming, everyone. Bye.